Starting a hike up the hill on a very, very humid day. Down here, roadhouse, heading to points north. Probably points much more hot and humid today too. You can see the mist hanging over the highway everywhere, plunging into the path. I'm noticing a few blueberries along the way. I don't know if it's going to be like the bumper crop of last year. Weed whacking is still good. Here's the famous turn down into the hollow. Should be working on those trees, but too hot to work today. Heading over to the path, likely to be pretty overgrown, and indeed it is. If I wasn't intimately familiar with this trail, I would have lost it by now. This mess is right on the trail. The workaround, somebody's already been here. Probably Chalmers or resorters. Very bad around here. Gonna have to crawl, I'm afraid. Made it to the ridge. Drop my hat. This is the point of my last major work up here. Boys, we really need some trail maintenance up here. Maybe we could do it over Fisherman's Picnic. Boy, he really is a mess. But maybe it keeps the riffraff out. Warbler Woods. Actually, maybe this is Warbler Woods. And the other is Hoax's Knoll. I don't remember. But plunging back into the shit. Lots of detours, bypasses, and deadfall. And it's very hot back here. It's gotta be 85. There's some major wolf scat. Right, I believe, at the entrance to Balsam Valley. Heading down. I did clean this up a couple of years ago so you could get through here. There's a lot more work to be done here, as you can see. Let's take the highway. Uh-oh. Disaster here. Out of the valley and on to Poplar Ridge. Well, the ridge wasn't immune to massive blowdowns. At least that one isn't on the path. But the path needs lopping and whacking. Come across a grouse. Not very happy. Probably close to the babies. Don't worry, Mr. Grouse. I'm just passing through, or Mrs. Don't worry, Mrs. Grouse. I'm just passing through. I know you're irritated. I'll leave you alone. Bye-bye. Well, I'm completely soaked. And I'm probably getting close to the descent to the beaver pond. I'll probably not be able to stay too long there because of mosquitoes. But I'll get there. I'm starting the descent, but I'm worried about some of those popple. There's, oh wow, a bunch of them are down. That was one of the big ones that it's snapped right there. But there's one back there that's still standing. This is a big mess here. This is that majestic stand of popple. But there's a bunch left. See, there, and all these are part of that stand. And those up there. But this path is damn near impassable. Well, this snag, most of the time I'm not even sure if I'm on I think this is it. God. I am descending. Oops. I think I recognize this. Yeah, because here's another. Yeah, never this popple, this spectacular one. That survived. But that hillside there, oh boy, it got trashed. Oh, and here's more spectacular ones that are still good. So, I think the biggest ones which are down the downside here, and here's another one, still there. But these are old, bashed up ones. They were probably standing dead before. Okay, see the pond over there. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna find this. I used to go through. Oh, this must be. Oh, God. This is just almost unrecognizable. Yeah, here we go. I believe this was the Dave's tomb sod tree. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay too long here because of bugs. But, whoa, here we are. Oh. The water seems pretty high. It comes right to here. I used to sort of be able to walk out to there. I might try to see if I can get around. Holy crap, it's hot in here. Why isn't there a moose? If I were a moose, I'd be in there. Well, I got a wet foot, but it doesn't really matter. And there's deer flies around. And nothing really going on here. I was hoping there'd be some waterfowl. I'll pull it in, but when you pull in on the zoom, the focus goes bad. I'm getting swarmed by deer flies. I think I might be signing off. And the next thing, I want to be 15 minutes. I want to be down on the shore. Bye bye. And I am back down here, scaring the gulls. This is my point, gulls. Beat it. But you can imagine the difference between being back there at the beaver pond, being down here where you can't see more than 100 yards. But boy, I'm telling you, it feels good Feels good on me. Where else can you go? These two extremes. Between these two extremes. I'm going to stick my feet in that lake, and I really hope it's not too cold to let them stay there for a while. My legs took a bit of a thrashing going through all that brush, but I guess not too bad. A lot of it is left over from the whacking. Well, it's cold. Probably too cold for me to set my buns in there as much as I'd like to. But wow, just studying contrasts. That's what we got here. Signing off.